Hello, everybody. Sebastian from Destination Eurovision, and I was very happy. I'm really happy right now because I'm chatting with my good friend James Newman from United Kingdom. Hello, James.
Hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you again.
And also phenomenal for me to see you again. When we speak 1 year ago, we were sitting in your beautiful garden. It was sunny day, and we were chatting about all things connected with the Eurovision. I was telling you that I really hope, I have my fingers crossed, that you will be once again choice of United Kingdom. Here we are. You are coming to
Yes.
Rotterdam very, very soon, and I'm really glad about this. This is the best choice.
Thank you. Thank you very much, man.
Please tell me, James, Embers, this is your song for this year Eurovision. Lots of artists who are coming back from the last year, they are telling that their songs are kind of a continuation of the storyline of the journey. Is the Embers, is this the same thing with you to My Last Breath? This is the continuation of one of the story which you give us last year?
I think for me, my last breath was in a different time. It was before the pandemic we even knew existed. So I think for me, Embers is a whole new look on life and a whole new feeling I wanted to create because we've had such a rubbish year. And I wanted to come back with something that felt fun, felt like exciting, felt like something you could dance to, that just felt like there was a glimmer of hope at the end of such a rubbish time.
Yeah, absolutely. But I believe that one of things which was also set up in both songs is love. I believe this is kind of mesmerizing message that you put out to us for the audience in both of the songs. You, as a James Newman, as an artist, this is last year's song was a ballad. This year you are going much more to the up tempo. You feel right now that Embers is the perfect exemplification of James Newman in 2021 for this Eurovision?
Yeah, it represents the James Newman of 2021. Definitely, I think love is the main thing that transcends everything in it, and it's the main thing that's running through life. Well, for me, that I feel the most. So I wanted Embers to kind of to represent that, and this song represents me and how I feel, and I just want it to feel like everyone is coming back together, the glow in the fire that hasn't burnt out, that can reignite, and
Yeah.
that's the kind of feeling, and that's how I feel. I just feel so excited, and the fact that I'm going back for another chance to get on the stage and having a song like Embers that I can dance to, it's so fun.
Absolutely. And right now, when we are in this moment of the Eurovision, we all are very interested. What was the plan for your staging last year? Of course, you can tell me in the March of 2020 because it isn't possible. But right
Yeah.
now, do you will share with us a little bit about the staging of the concept for the last year? Because we saw some photos. You want to use kind of iceberg, isn't it? This was
Mm-hmm.
kind of conception. Can you bring more about this?
Yeah, so it was going to be a big glass block that I was going to be stood on that would have looked like an ice block that was going to have a projection of a girl inside.
Oh.
And she was going to disappear and the water was going to look like it flooded out onto the stage.
Mm.
And all these cool things were going to happen. And then at the end, she was going to appear in real life behind me on stage, uh,
Wow.
um, like covered in water, like she just got out of the thing. But we've gone from ice to fire this year because Embers.
People love on Eurovision Fire for many reasons because of many different appearances in the past. So I believe
Yeah.
Fuego, it's okay.
Yeah, Fuego. Yeah.
All right, and we are also laughing last year because lots of people are wondering who is gonna be the representative. This video promo when you are going into the snow, into the forest, people are wondering what's gonna be the choice. And this year we also have some kind
Yeah.
of trivia with the title of the song, and it was the
Yeah.
Embers. Please tell me, the Embers was the first choice for the title of the song, or you are looking for more words for E or any other alphabet symbol?
No. It was always Embers. When we wrote the song, Connor Blake, one of the writers, had a list of concepts, and Embers just kind of stood out to me, and I was like, that's a great title for my next Eurovision song. My next Eurovision song. My second
Absolutely,
one.
absolutely. I can fully agree with that. And when you are right now looking for the Eurovision, open up. The slogan is still the same. It means something different from you after this one whole year, or message is the same?
I think it means a lot more to me as well now, because this year has been so tough for so many people, and I think we've all learned that we need to talk about things more, and I think it's really important. A lot of people have suffered with mental health issues more because of isolation, and I've felt the same with anxiety, and it's been tough for everyone. So I think the idea of open up, talk to your friends, talk to your family. You know, if you feel like you need to chat to someone, do it. And I think it's important to ask people if they're okay, and then ask them again, and make sure people are okay. And open up to me means, you know, talk to each other and look after each other.
Absolutely. And when we are speaking of chatting to each other, Leslie Roy, who was also in Rotterdam right now because she already has her rehearsals, Island was on the stage. She thought lots of good things about you, and also about the possibilities of duet with you, because you are friends already. I believe that this friendship will, hopefully with her in the final, will get even stronger. So please tell me, when you're looking for this year competitors, quite honestly, because this is the kind of contest, so you are competing with each other, who you'd like to take with you to the studio and do new exciting music, because you are the producer, you are the singer, you know about it all.
Well, obviously, me and Leslie have been talking about doing some music together, which is really fun. So if she comes to London or I go to Ireland, we'll write some songs. I'd really love to work with Destiny. I think she's got an amazing voice. I think she's so cool. I really love Blas Cantor. I really love Victoria from Bulgaria, and I would love to do something with Victoria. I think she's so cool. Everyone's wicked. You know, everyone in the competition is amazing. So I'd work with anyone, but those are my favorites.
And please tell me, because this is a really interesting question. Lots of people try to encourage me to ask you about this, so I would try my chance.
Okay.
Lots of people speaking through the years about the United Kingdom in the grand final as a country who was with Eurovision from the very start. They are setting up things, so they have this automatic qualifier. In your personal view as a Eurovision fan, because we are speaking of it, Eurovision is kind of thing which you are looking into for years, you think that United Kingdom should stay with this automatic qualifier, or you believe it would be the better for your artist, for your market, to have this one more step, one more challenge, and you will get a point position in the semifinal? How you feel, personal?
For me, I think everyone should have the equal amount of competition. I think we should all be, everyone should have to go through the same process. I feel a little bit unfair that we're in the final when, all these people have to try really hard to get through the first stage, and we're automatically in. So I think it's only fair if it's a competition for everyone to be on the same level playing field. But also, I mean, we don't get the promotion as much. People don't see us perform until the grand final, so that could affect how people like if people like me or not. So I think for me, I'm a bit undecided, but I think it would be fair on everyone for us all to be in the same position.
All right, thank you so much. This is kind of answer which I would love to hear, because this is also my philosophy in this case. But I really believe that people will fall madly in love with your song. I really hope. Video clip.
Thank you.
It's really amazing. It's really amazing, energetic. This is kind of James Newman we would love to see. Absolutely, that's for sure. Can you tell me a little bit more about recording of this video clip, where was happened, and if this idea which we saw in the final cut, was from the very start, or you are changing the strategies to record it?
This was the original idea that Charlie Lightning, who's my video director, he did my last video last year. Charlie was like, when I sent him the song, he was like, "Oh my God, I've got loads of ideas." And first of all, we wanted to do it in a huge kind of like an oil refinery factory, huge place. But then we realized we were going to have pyrotechnics, and you can't have an oil refinery and things exploding near it. So we had to find somewhere else. So we found a place called Greenham Common, which is like a huge it used to be a big nuclear bunker. So and Star Wars was filmed there in the 70s. So it's got these huge kind of big openings that look really like cool. So when Charlie sent me the pictures of that place, I was like, we need to do it there, because just the whole vibe, and I wanted it to feel like a big kind of grand setting. So I think it was perfect that I could drive my car around in there and stuff like that. So yeah, I really enjoyed the filming process.
One of the elements of the video clip which I really also love is the fact that you will have a party with the people. Because of the isolation and all of this stuff, we are mostly separate from each other. In this video clip, I believe it's the kind of celebration of life, of energy. Do you feel the same when you are looking on it? This is kind of goal which you have when you are recording this video clip?
Yeah, we wanted it to feel like a party, like, you know, the song feels like a party, and we wanted the video to mirror that. So when I was going to get a drink, when we were filming, I went to get a drink and I walked back towards to where I was filming, and there was like lights pumping out and the music was going. I could see the people, and I was like, yes, this is the vibe. And it felt like I was at a festival. It was so good, and really happy with how it turned out.
And the fireworks. This is also really cool element.
That was scary.
Absolutely. Really?
That was scary. I was stood right next to them, and they were like, the fire, the safety man was like saying to all the dancers and everyone, no one can pass this line, it's not safe. And I'm like really far, right next to the fireworks, and I'm like, what about me? He's like, oh, you'll be okay. And they're like, boom, 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 boom.
Hopefully everything go by the plan, because we have
it did,
lots of problems, all of us, when something won't work. That's for sure. Okay, you are artists who are not a newcomer. You've done a lot of great stuff in the music industry. So do you have any thoughts in your mind, kind of insecurities connected with the being on stage on the Eurovision, because finally time is come, Eurovision taken place, so you are absolutely sure that you will be there. So you have some insecurities, some thoughts about maybe something go wrong, even when you are that experienced?
I'm a little bit scared, obviously, because it's 180 million people that are going to watch me perform, and it's live. So, you know, but I've rehearsed so much with my amazing team, and everything feels really good. I've worked so hard on my performance and my voice and everything. I've been working out every day, and I just think it's going to be great, and I'm really excited to show everyone what we've worked so hard on.
Absolutely. And you are coming tomorrow to the Netherlands?
Thursday.
All right.
Thursday morning. Okay. So I'll be there. I think we land at 11 a.m.
Okay. Perfect. So my last question, because you are a busy man, I don't also want to spend that much time of your life, especially when you are 1 foot in the plane, going to the Rotterdam.
1 foot on the plane. Yes.
That's how it works right now. This is the most hesitate moment in this whole calendar. Please tell me your ultimate goal with your this year performance. We are not looking for the results, but I really believe that with the song, with your presentation, with your aura, you will be on the left side on the table. I wish you this all the best. I wish you the winning, because you are one of my favorites. You know about it very well.
Yes,
but your ultimate goal for this Eurovision, what you would like to share with the people, what you will spread for the people by your music, by the staging, by the dance, I believe, because you are dancing very well, as we saw on the video clip. What you want to share with the people?
I just want to spread fun, happiness, and positive energy, and I just want everyone to have a good time and immerse themselves in music and just enjoy celebrating music and just have a good time.
Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the guy who I really believe will give great result for United Kingdom. Vote for him, because this is the best choice which you can do in the grand final on Saturday. James Newman, my very good friend. James, I wish you all the best, and really hopefully when every mess on the world will end, you are very welcome to come to Poland for concerts.
And then we're going to have a beer and we'll drink some Polish beers together.
Exactly, and pierogi, that's for sure.
Yes, pierogies. I love pierogi.
You know, this is the package. You are
nice.
for my bill. So don't worry about it. So